Talking about bouncing around, can we ask about your record? It's been in the news this week that your wins and losses have changed and your record. Do you have any comment on kind of what you've seen play out?
I don't build my record or whatever, but a lot of the fights that I had were in China, and the organizations, they don't add fights after. This is actually a situation, last 7-8 years, no one mentioned anything, no one said anything. Now when I get up to the biggest promotion, I'm in the UFC, someone or one of the admins wants to prove himself or show himself. It's a little bit weird, right? I wasn't even fighting MMA, and I took some semi-pro fights, and I didn't know that they were going to be counted towards the record. Changed my first name, changed my last name, so there was a little bit of a mix-up with that. Just focused on the fight and not thinking about these records. They don't really mean much.
And then more details came to light. Sherdog put an article out there. It's all been a pack of lies. Askar Mozharov's record now is 19-12.
Alonzo Menifield is 34 years old. He says he's got to take advantage of this opportunity. Askar Mozharov is 27. It's a lot of man right there taking on the newcomer, Askar Mozharov. Immediate entry for Menifield after he landed. He's in blue, Mozharov is in yellow.
This is a smart move. Be aggressive, put him on his back foot and take him down. Talking to each other.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was talking to Zoe or his corner, but you're right. And strategically, clearly, this was
fucking move.
What theirs was rooted in, right, against Mozharov early on.
Yeah, especially in this first round. I mean, if they make it out of this first round,
move!
To be able to look for that finish, maybe that knockout in the second and third round. But Mozharov is for sure most dangerous based on what we're looking at and what we've seen.
You're halfway through. Push his head down and start damaging him. Hammer fist, elbows, whatever you want. Head up, hands up, damage right now. He just.
I saw that.
Hey, push his face down. Some damage, babe. Posture up. I see what you're doing here.
Please help me.
Half guard now, under 2 minutes to go.
He's just applying tons of pressure. Wow, that was a mistake for. Whoa. Oh!
High kick from Mozharov. Oh, and a big right counter from Menifield now. Boys are getting after it just over a minute to go, round one.
Things are getting spicy. Look out for the kicks. See, he's got to be careful. That's always going to be there for Menifield if Mozharov is going to be aggressive like that. If he gets reckless, he's got to watch out for the double leg.
Oh, potential crucifix here. He's got that left arm trapped. Big elbows from Menifield.
Mozharov trying to get that arm free, might be close. This is when Menifield's got to really try to do some damage.
Hold still!
Still trapped. This could get finished if he just can't control, if he keeps control of both arms like he is in this crucifix position. Oh, buddy.
Menifield.
But wait, there's more!
That could be the beginning of the end. Alonzo Menifield with a first round finish. How about it?
He knew he was going to have the wrestling advantage. He knew he was probably going to have the strength advantage. Got on top, found that crucifix position, and maybe that's what his corner was saying. I see what you're doing. Perhaps that is what he was trying to set up the whole time with that pressure.
That crucifix position is.
Go fuck yourself.
And it looked like Mozharov is upset about something. I don't know.
Take a look here at some of the replays. We'll figure out what the issue is in there.
Yeah, MMA. This ain't kickboxing. Like a street fight. You ain't ready for that street fight.
What do you say, huh?
Street fight. No. Chill out.
Hey, no, don't start that now. Turn around. Hey. We don't need that. Turn around, focus here, and do this part. Be a sports. Come here.
I got you. I'm be civilized. I know you think I'm a monkey. Let's go.
All right, some friction between these two guys. Well, some of you were in commercial break.
Atomic Alonzo Menifield!
I'm here with the winner, Alonzo. Alonzo, first of all, congratulations. You seem a little upset. Was something said to you that got you this upset?
No, it's the way he looked. Besides that, I mean, the dude got 3 records. You know, it pissed me off. Sorry for cursing, but it just made me furious. I knew he'd come out swinging like a crazy person, and I beat the crap out of him. You see it.
Just the 14th UFC knockout from the crucifix position. And that has got to feel good for Alonzo Menifield, who has now won 3 of his last 4.
I mean, all week, this guy's record went...
Right, fluctuating, right?
Fluctuating.
Like damn
so.
stock market.
So, like, I mean, were you worried that you were going to be fighting like a 12 and 18 guy?
When it got to the point when I talked to y'all yesterday, and I noticed it was 3 times, this guy is a weirdo. He's a chump. I don't know if he's playing games or it's some type of showcase or for media or whatever. I mean, I had all kinds of bad thoughts for him. When I was fighting this guy in the fight, he started talking. I don't feel that. That's soft. What is this? And then he started talking to me in a way where he was disrespectful. And with him talking and him thinking the way I know he was thinking, the record, I was angry. So he's padding and having the whole team work on that. I mean, it's weird. As I was walking, I wanted to keep fighting him. And then I was like, yeah, I'll meet you in the parking lot. And yeah, that's kind of why I was all, crazy.